Hello, and welcome back to the next episode of Captive Minecraft. Today we are not doing much. I did a lot. It's about an hour and a half worth of recording, condensed down to about 9 minutes. We are going to show you what I did earlier. I went to the area after the Guardian fish and before the Monument of Towers, that little cavern, and we cleaned it up a little bit. And while I was in there, I found the Skelleton Spawner and some other stuff. And I'm going to show you the montage of that. I have to say, these mushroom cows are wonderful. Zombie flesh, as you know, sucks. So I've had this mushroom stew, and it's just been some of the most awesome stuff that I've had in I don't know how long. But while you watch it, I'm going to break these for the prismarine crystals. But let me show you exactly where I'm talking about real quick. Let's go over to the monument, and I always turn around like that. And I'm not sure if you remember how I came over here, but we'll go all the way down to the water. Down below, this is where we came out earlier. We were after the Guardian fish and all the diamonds. The diamonds. That was wonderful. Alright, but I came up here and I started cleaning out this little cavern a little bit. And while I was doing it, I found a few things like a skeleton spawner and what else did I find? A whole bunch of chests. I found a grave. That was kind of funny. And and got a lot of iron. A little bit of what am I really looking for right now? I'm looking for coal. I don't have much coal. But let me go ahead. I'll keep on cleaning out this area a little bit. Go get the prismarine crystals. And let you watch the little episode for 9 minutes, and I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know if you know where we are right now. That's to your left there is how you go up into the Hall of Monuments. The Hall of Monuments. You know, it sounds like some place you're going to have superheroes at, doesn't it? Da-da-da-da! I am Minecraft Mind. Oh well. Alright, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm just cleaning out the area a little bit. I'm looking for the Skelleton Spawner. So just to give you an idea where it is, it's going to be up here on our left. You see the skelly right there? So that's where I'm going to start trying to work my way to. I found it. I know where it is now. I'm going to dig up, and I'm going to try to dig across without trying to expose myself to any of these lovely mods. I did a little spiral staircase up to this little area, which you could see below is where you swim up to go into the Hall of Monuments. And now I'm trying to dig down to the Skelly Spawner. I cut out the first episode. I fell. Well, I cut out part of it. I fell right in the water after I broke that block. So I had to go around and come back up. But basically, you're going to see me. I'm going to go through here. I am going to dig. We're going for the Skelly Spawner. We're going to find a few chests and other things along the way. Yeah, I get distracted. Shiny objects. I love my silver or my iron. Anything that's out of the ordinary. Iron and clay, I just seem to... iron and clay! So, there you go. There's the first one right now. It's basically, you go up to that little monument where you go up and down and you turn right and you go about 5, maybe 8 blocks and you'll run into this stuff. It's right towards the Skelly Spawner that I'm heading to. And I find this one, I find another one, and in a minute you're going to see where I find a grave. The grave of Mr. X. Obviously we're killing a skelly right now. Gravel's falling on it. So that we're really close to the spawner. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to light it up. And after I get it all lit up, the main reason I want to find this spawner is I'm going to go ahead and build a mob grinder out of it. A skelly grinder, I guess you would call it. And that way we can get some arrows and bone meal for that. I'm not really caring about the armor too much. The armor that comes out is okay, but it's nothing like the good old iron armor that we have on here. So, but it's for the XP also, of course, and the arrows, because arrows are kind of a premium right now because you can't find many chicken feathers to make arrows. So, I almost got away from this one before it got me. It's going to get me in just a minute. You're going to see. It walks up and just shoots me. I give up on it and I start digging, and then I dig down, look back, and there he is. So hold on just a second. It's kind of funny. I mean, he just barely gets me. Right now, here you go. Oh, there's the chest. See, I get all happy and shiny chest and more wood. Not much, just wood. That's all right. And unfortunately, it fills up my inventory. So now I have to figure out where the hell am I going to put all this stuff. And so right now, oh, he just barely got me. And the spawner's right underneath this block. So I'm going to work my way around, try to light it up, and get it all set up. Basically, I want to put my stuff in a chest up there in the top in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out 3 to the left of the cage, 3 to the right, 3 back, and 3 forward. So it's actually 7 by 7. And then I'm going to go up and down a few blocks. It doesn't matter. And then to your right here, back towards the wall, I'm going to put a 4th hole in the center of the wall and dig straight down. And as you dig down, you're going to find a prismarine light, I believe you call it. And that's where I stopped. It's about 20 blocks or so. So when the... Oh, here's the grave. The grave of Mr. Z. Poor Mr. Z. He had flowers here. And when we dig down, he must have been a pigman in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Because there's his head and his bones. And some wheat. I don't know what the wheat had to do with. Alright, here's where we got the spawner going. It's been a while. But basically, like I said, it's a 7 by 7. And then on the one wall across, I clicked the 8th one. It's right in the center. I dug straight down. And I end up at a light. And that light, that's where I stopped digging yet. I'm going to have to remember to come back and get that coal later when I expand my borders. Coal is such a premium. That's going to be fun turning the lights back on. But basically, this is going to be our skelly spawner. So now we have a zombie spawner, which I don't really need anymore because I'm tired of the damn zombie flesh. And then we're going to do the skelly spawner, which is going to give us all the arrows. Now I want the arrows also to go after the what is the boss with the fish? I can't even think what it is right now. But I want to try to do arrows with it instead of trying to do swords or anything else. I feel I might have a better chance with it. And we get a power bow in just a few minutes, so it might help also kill that. Like, what is it called? I can't even. It's Guardian boss? I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out as we go. And I almost died here. Stupid skellies. I didn't think about getting rid of the blocks first before I removed some of the lights. Or the last light. Live and learn. Alright. So this is going to be our spawner. I'm going to run down real quick. We're going to take a look and see how it looks. You have to, one of the bad things about the spawners is you have to AFK up here with the spawner. If you go down below, they stop spawning. So you have to be pretty close to the proximity of these things. I think it must be some in the mechanics the guy's done with the game that you have to be close to the spawners. I didn't know you could do that, but a lot of things this guy's done with this game. He's been really incredible with this save, this world save. Alright, so basically we're going to go down. I spiraled down a little bit. We're going to look at the kill a few of the skellies, and that should be it for that. We also find some other neat stuff. Of course, we found the grave. In a minute, we're going to spot some cocoa beans, and we're going to get those. I left the F3 on to help you find it. Here's where we're going down to get the skellies. Now, this is condensed. This is about an hour, 2 hours worth of taping that I had to do. And I condensed it down to like 9 minutes. And here's where I goofed. I didn't realize I thought I was a little block closer. Here we go. Get rid of this block and I'll be all set. And there's the light that I was talking about. So dig down to that, and that's a good level. See, they're basically one hit and they're done. And I got one good bow out of this. Alright, as I was outside getting the eye and I see this up there, you can see this, the cocoa beans. So now I know where that little portal is going up to the Hall of Monuments. And so I know pretty much where this is, so I'll just have to dig out. I left the F3 on. Maybe that'll help you find it. You see my coordinates, my XYZ coordinates. So there's some jungle wood right there. Next to the jungle wood we have cocoa beans. Which cocoa beans is really good that we're looking for right now. It's mainly for the brown dye. And I don't know what we're going to get yet. Maybe we'll get cows, I'm thinking, because they're brown. But I'm really hoping maybe a stack of dirt, because we could really use some dirt and some seeds. That way we can start growing some wheat to start breeding stuff and get a real life going here. So we'll see what the brown monument does. Now at the end of this episode, before I finish this episode, we're going to do the brown monument. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to do a handful of them. I think I'll do pink. I've already done the red. I've already done the purple. We're going to do light gray, white, brown, one other I'm thinking about, cyan. I got a lot of flowers somewhere around here that we're going to go ahead and use them, make the monuments, and put them in place. Alright. So that's basically what I did in an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I cleaned out this tavern a little bit. I need to go down one more time into the Guardian maze. I think there's a few more chests down there. I think there's only one way into it, and that's from the top here. I saw an opening that's not been closed off because I closed off the other openings. So I'm going to come and do that later. But for now, I think next we're going to do the Hall of Monuments and put a few monuments in there and see what kind of achievements we get. Alright, I hope that's helped. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I think we're going to end up today's episode doing a few monuments real quick. I got my dyes all set and ready to go. Let's go ahead and we'll build a few of these. Let's see real quick. We can do an orange one. And a magenta one. And a brown one. And let's see, let's put these back. Then you make pink, that's red and white. So I'll make a pink one. And we'll need to do a gray one. Light gray. Well, actually, let's get gray. And then we'll do that and get a light gray. That way we always have one. And I also need white. Let me get some more bunks here. Okay, let's finish this up. There's my pink. Yeah, pink. And my light gray. And our white. Alright, I'm going to walk over the Hall of Monuments real quick. And we'll place down the first set of blocks, and I'll be right back. Let's do the light gray first, since that's the one I ran across first. And my plan is I'm going to put the clay down, then I'm going to run back to the base, and we're going to see what we get. Let me bring that. So I said light gray, didn't I? There we go. Alright, monument achieved, and let me run back to the base, and I'll be right back. We'll see what we got. We got some acacia wood. That's interesting. Alright, let me go back and we'll do the next one, and I'll be right back again. Alright, we'll try the white one next. See what it gives us. I'm thinking sheep. Or something that is white. Alright, let's see what we get. And I'll be right back when we get there. Chickens! Chickens! Hello, Mr. Chicken. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 chickens. Hey, that works. Alright, we're going to head back and do the next color. Be right back. Alright, just did brown. Let's see what it gives us. To-do. Let's see, what did brown give us? Brown gives cows! So we got cows, chicken, and acacia wood. Alright, let's go do the next one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Be right back. So we're going to have a farm. Nothing to feed them, but we're going to have a farm. Green, cyan, yellow, pink. I got pink. What will pink give us? I have a feeling it might be pigs. Pigs are pink. Yep, I got pigs. So we have a true farm here with no dirt, no hay, no seeds to feed them. I am a bad, bad, bad farmer. I can't walk where the crap. Alright, let's see what the next color does. Alright. See, I got orange and magenta blue. Yep. Let's see what magenta gives it. I have no idea what magenta gives us. I don't think there's any animals that are magenta, do y'all? Alright, let's go see what we get. We got potions of regeneration. Interesting. I could use that. And that gives us just one last thing to do, and that will be the orange. Let's see what that gives us. Is there any orange animals? Maybe to give us a bunch of carrots. Actually, I could use hay and dirt, but I don't think orange is going to give us hay or dirt, do y'all? Alright, let's see. That's going to be that way. What's this one? Blue, orange. What will orange be? Can't do the others. Ah, crap. Tell me that fish isn't back. Let's get here. 1, 2, 3. Hate Guardian fish. Alright. Monument complete. Let's see what orange got us. Alright, after this I think we're going to end the episode here. What did orange get us? Oh, it's a fish. A helpful clownfish. Looting 3. I wonder. Where? What the hell do you do with a looting 3 fish? Can you put it here? No. No. Maybe it's one of those things you hit something, you switch over to it, and it gives you extra looting. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, I hope that was the end of this episode. Between this episode and the next episode, I am going to go down to the Nether area and do some mining and see what all I can find there. I will probably start an episode doing that, and we'll slowly descend into the abyss of the Nether. Alright, I hope that's helped. Any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and a like. It's always appreciated. And thanks for watching. Again, before I finish up, make sure you play this game. It's just fun. It'll teach you how to die gracefully. And again, have a great day. See you soon.